I have a whole list of affirmations. I say them out loud as I walk to work in the morning. One of them I say every single day, and I have all my students say it as well in my classes, is this: criticism is a sign of success. I want more. And I got that from you, and I always credit that to you. And
Thank
it's so
you.
true. And I'm getting tons of it lately, but I'm also getting tons of you and tons of love. And I realized you can't get one without the other because you're only getting love because you're putting yourself out on the line. You're saying something or doing something strong, big, risky, and you can't get the love without the hate, right?
And people want the love without the hate. They want the admiration without the criticism. They don't. It doesn't work like that. Criticism is a frequency. It's an aberrated frequency of admiration. It's a guy saying, "I love you. I just can't tell you I love you, man. So I got to tell you I hate you. I want what you have. I can't tell people I can't do what you do to have what you have, but so I got to talk about you." I mean, a guy told me the other day, he's like, "Dude, you getting so much hate on YouTube." I'm like, "Yeah, I heard. Send me the link. I might share it myself." Because I know it. He's like, "I cannot believe the way you handled this." I'm like, "Bro, it controls the narrative. It controls the narrative, meaning he's talking about me and it costs me nothing and no one will remember what he said. They will only remember my name." And look at the news cycles. Nobody remembers, like, you can't even remember 3 weeks ago. Tell me your biggest problem 3 weeks ago before this event happened. The biggest problem you had.
Yeah.
You can't
It,
find it.
it, yeah. You can't find it. It's funny, Trump, I was doing his press conference every day and I've been watching him. I just find him really soothing. What can I say? But at one of them, he brought up the impeachment and I was like, what's he talking about? And I forgot he got impeached.
Exactly. There you go. You forgot he said he could grab whatever he wanted and take it. You you forgot
Totally.
you forgot that Tylenol was taken off every shelf in the world, and it's now the
Right.
number one best-selling headache medicine. People forget everything, man.
All right. And so when it comes to criticism, like you said, it's just a slightly aberrated frequency of love. And if you see it that way, then you can use it as fuel. And you see the criticism as fuel.
Yeah, I think that there's like one is knowing that like that really helps me to know it's just an aberrated frequency. Converting it to fuel is a different thing. That takes a little bit of work.
Okay. Does that take a chip on your shoulder?
It takes, I don't know what it takes actually. I just know I have it. I have the ability to convert. I was telling my wife this the other day. I said, okay, my 72-hour period's over. She's like, okay, you're converting, huh? We got this private little secret. Like I go into Neuron Man and I become this superhero with enough hate. The first 72 hours is brutal on me. I get angry. I get pissed off. I get like, I get introverted. It hurts me. Nobody ever sees this. I start thinking I shouldn't have done that. I second guess myself. So it's somewhere between, I don't know, 30 hours and 72 hours. And then all of a sudden I go into this, like this pivot, and it's not analytical. Something else happens. I don't know exactly know what it is or where it comes from or how I got it, but maybe it's just I've received enough of it long enough. It might be the chip on the shoulder. I don't know.
Yeah. Sounds like something different. And then you come back the Superman and you're like, now I'm gonna go do it.
There is nothing, not success, not money, not the yacht, not the plane, nothing uh, turns me up another notch more than these kids, these people doing whatever they're doing. I'm like, guys, you have no idea what you're contributing to here.
And do you want to show them, or you just become the guy that's just gonna go do it?
Some of it is that, like some of it is that. Elena knows this about me, right? I was doing this project that you'll know more about in July, but and dude, it's the worst thing I've ever done in my life, hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And my wife, right in the middle of it, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. And she's dropped three names on me. And I said, okay, I got it. Click, hung up. I'm back in it.
Those are three people that want to see you fail. Is that it?
Three
Yeah.
people that the worst thing that can happen in their life is to see me win at another level.
Yeah, whatever works, right? If that's what it
Whatever works,
takes.
man. I mean, it's very
Yeah.
immature. It's very immature. Some of this is very immature, low grade inspiration. It's not. Look, I know who I am, and
Yeah.
and there's certain things that I'm a pretty immature person, by the way. So nobody needs to say that about me. I don't know why more people don't say that about me. It's so obvious, but. And on the other end of the spectrum, I am a fairly aware person, but to know that I'm immature requires some level of awareness.